Hey, welcome back to Contour with Callie. I have a nice glute workout for you this morning, so let's get straight to it. I know we absolutely love a good glute burn. So when you are ready, if you just come into your all fours position for me, extend your right leg across the floor and lift. We're just going to tap over to the right and over to the left, keeping our core engaged, lengthening through the top of our head, pulling up through that pelvic floor. So our leg is nice and straight. And we are just tapping the mat from right to left, making sure it is the glute that is lifting that leg up, not the momentum. We just got 10 of these just to get our glutes fired up. Looking good. You are almost there. Really nice and controlled. And take a moment for me, just pull back into a nice shell stretch. And when you're ready, we're going to do this all on the other side. So you are now going to extend your left leg across the mat. I'm just going to face the other way on the mat just so I don't kick my sideboard. So knees above hips, hands above shoulders, extending the leg and tapping from right to the left side of the mat. So lifting it up nice and controlled, nice and straight. Again, making sure you are lengthening through that spine, engaging that core and using your breath work. Looking really good. Again, 10 on this side. Engaging those glutes. Well done. Just a couple more left. Keeping that control right to the end. You should be feeling this in your glutes. And take a moment and pull back into a nice shell stretch for me. Well done. When you're ready, we're going to come down to a side lying position. This is probably one of my favorite kind of ways to do my glute workout. I feel like this really works for me. So legs at a 90-degree angle. You're just going to lift your top leg. We're just going to be propped up a forearm and we're just going to do some gentle knee circles. So imagine you've got a pencil on your knee if you haven't done this before. And it is the knee that is drawing the circle. So make sure your foot is in line with your knee and it doesn't drop down. And then we're going to circle the other way. So do 10 circles one way, 10 circles the other, and you will feel this in your top glute burning, but it's a great feeling. So keep it going. And then when you've done 10 one way and 10 the other way, we're going to extend the top leg out, and then we're going to flex the foot and we're going to swing it forward and then stretch our foot and swing it back. And we're going to do this for 10 also. Again, maintaining that nice control. We are propped up on our forearm, core is engaged, and we are making sure that we are keeping that leg at the same height. Don't let that leg drop. Keep it lifted as it moves forward and backwards. Looking really strong. Keep breathing through this here. Well done. You have 2 more left. And then I would like you to hold your foot in front and we're just going to pulse up, just upwards. Don't let it drop down, just a gentle pulse up. You've got this, keep breathing. I know your glutes are screaming at you. Well done. Push it back and we're going to draw some circles with our feet. We're really challenging ourselves today, so just keep going with it. We have 12 minutes to work these glutes. And then when you've done 10 circles backwards, we're going to do 10 circles forwards. Keep breathing. Keep the core engaged. Keep the form. It is just the leg that is isolated for the circles. We are almost there. Let's finish with some pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, you can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Yeah, an absolute killer, but well done. You did it. Give your glute a little rub if you feel like you need to, and then just come down to the other side for me. So you are now propped up on your left forearm. Again, your legs at that 90-degree angle, core engaged, and when you're ready, we are going to do those gentle knee circles again with the top leg, keeping that foot in line. 10 one way and 10 the other way. Nice and controlled. Keep breathing. Looking really good. And the other way. Keep pulling up through that pelvic floor muscle, lengthening through the top of your head and the side of your body lifted. And then when you've done 10 that way, we're going to extend our left leg out and we're going to flex our foot as we sweep it forward, maintaining that height, and point as we push back. Flex to swoop forward and point to go back. Again, make sure you're breathing here. Still pulling up through the pelvic floor, engaging that core. You're doing so well. You may find that it burns a lot quicker this side because we have just worked the right side. But we're doing this together, so keep it going. Keep breathing. You have got this. Well done. And pulse. Going to take it now to the side, so extend that foot, push it back, and we're going to do our circles. So about the size of a dinner plate, again 10 forwards, 10 backwards. Really breathing through this here. I know your glutes are in serious pain because mine are, but keep going. We are almost there. Once you've done 10 forwards, 10 backwards, we have 10 to finish. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, you can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. You absolutely smashed it. I know it's a little burner, but I do love that feeling. We're going to keep it going because we don't have long for this little workout, but I want to get the maximum strengthening and toning out of this. So when you're ready, I would like you to lay down with your knees up, feet flat on the floor, hip distance apart, and we're just going to roll our pelvis up to a bridge and back down. Really taking our weight into our heels, engaging our core, breathing, making sure we don't overextend that back. We are aiming for a nice straight line from our knees to our shoulders when we roll that pelvis up. Engaging the glutes at the top and making sure the core is engaged and the pelvic floor is lifted. Well done. Nice and strong. You're now going to raise your right heel and place it down, then your left, and we're just going to do this for 10, making sure we are maintaining our bridge. Keep those glutes lifted. Do not let those hips drop. It is just the heels lifting up and down. Really articulating through those feet as they go down. Keeping really strong. Engage in that core. Now we're going to lift both feet together. So both up, both down. Keep breathing through this. Keep maintaining your core. Keep lifting up those hips. You are nice and strong. You've got this. You're almost there. You can really feel this work in your glutes, the backs of your legs, your core. Now keep those heels raised and pulse those hips up. Keeping that core engaged, just pulsing the hips, giving that little extra burn in those glutes. Well done. And relax down. You did such a good job with that one. Just pull your knees into your chest. Just take a moment there. in a nice little ball. Let those glutes stretch out a little bit. Just extend your left leg across the mat for me and just pull your right knee closer to your body. You can circle your feet if you feel like you need to. Just really enjoy the feeling of this little stretch here down the back of your hamstrings and your glutes. And then swap legs when you're ready. So bring your left leg close to your chest, give your feet a little circle. Just take some nice deep breaths here. Just stretching out those legs. And when you're ready, just come up to a seated position for me and just place your right leg over the top of your left and just twist over that top leg. Look into the back of the room and stretch that glute out. We did quite a bit of work on those glutes today in a short space of time. I hope you enjoyed the burn. I love to do this a few times a week to help grow the glutes, maintain the glutes and tone them. And swap over for me when you're ready. So now your left leg should be over the top of your right. And just enjoy that nice feeling of that stretch in your glute. Lengthen the spine. And just come into a nice frog's legs position for me, or a butterfly position when you're ready. And just lean forward from the hips. Enjoy that nice feeling of those hips opening. You can put your elbows on top of your knees if you wish to add a little bit of pressure to open those hips a bit more. This feels really good for me. And when you're ready, just come up for me and just relax the legs and just take some gentle shoulder rolls backwards. Again, always promoting that good posture. And one last big inhale. Well done. Thank you again for joining me for that quick 12-minute glute burn today. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you back on your mat shortly. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share with a friend.